Today is the day that we're going into the mountains.
Mountain village, Nepal.
Thank you, sir.
KBC for mountain village home.
Welcome back to Nepal. This is the fourth and last episode of our stay in Nepal. In this episode we are going to a remote village in the mountains where a beautiful view is waiting for us. At least that's what we were told. But we were also told that a clear sky in Pokhara in spring is quite rare. Anyhow, now we are packed with a Japanese family in a 4x4 heading for Eco Mountain Village home, where we're gonna absorb some more of the Nepals vibe before we are heading back to Kathmandu. I cannot say it too hard, but it's worth the money. The driver is here, so he will charge more, you know. No, but it's really an adventure. Only the drive up, it's already breathtaking. Still like it?
Yeah.
You don't have to vomit?
No.
How are you guys? Namaste! So this is it?
Yeah.
C'est arrivé in the mountains. What a ride!
I am like a milkshake shaked.
Normally when there is no mist somewhere there, you should see the Himalayas.
But we will not see.
Hello!
Hi.
This room.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Panorama view. Another remote place in the hills of Nepal.
So we are staying with the locals tonight.
And there's supposed to be a view on the Himalayas, but unfortunately
They disappeared.
they disappeared. Yeah, they're just there on a holiday or something. No, it's too foggy.
They say come to Nepal, you will have amazing view of Himalaya. Here we go.
No, the weather is not on our side. The fog makes it impossible to see the Himalayas. But hey, the good thing is it's dry, so we went on a little hike.
Good country.
Which country?
Yeah.
Holland.
Holland.
Yeah.
गर्नु पर्दैन क्या यहाँ मलाई उ मेसेन्जर पठाइदिन के हो पठाउने कुरोको लागि पठाउने हो ल ल
Wat is de naam schat van deze huis?
We arrived in this nice
Sorry?
guest house. Dat ruikt goed, tante.
Okay.
Everything fresh here.
Yeah.
Lekker, lekker man. All veggies and herbs fresh from the garden.
And not only.
And normally, there you will see the Himalayas.
Homemade fries, homemade soup.
And normally you see there the Himalayas.
So that was nice food, right?
Yep. Took only very long.
Yeah, because she was cooking from scratch the soup.
And the fries, they were okay. But man, I miss Belgian fries. Of brandage. We asked some locals if we were going to see the Himalayas, but they told us it's foggy in spring, better come back in 5 weeks. If you are lucky, there will be mountain in morning. That's what the old friendly man told us. That maybe was clear enough for us, and we decided to stay only for one night in a mountain village homestay, which was anyways not really what we expected. Good morning from a remote place on the slippery hills of Nepal, where we came to see the Himalayas, and also today no Himalayas. So we're going back to Pokhara and wait till you see the ride. Strongest cars ever built on the globe. Adventure to the max. Ta-da! Alright. Yes. This one. Okay. Yeah. Put it. Alright.
Before yesterday, too much raining, so I cannot come yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And today also very difficult to drive that way.
Yeah.
I drive very difficult that time, yeah.
Very
But-
muddy.
Yeah, very.
And
But now, if we go the same way now, too difficult. So
Yeah.
I come other way.
yeah, you have to drive longer for sure, but better road conditions.
Yeah.
And for how long are you taxi driver already?
Now around 25 years.
Oh wow, always in this area?
Yeah, always in this area. Yeah.
And
I can go everywhere, all in Nepal.
yeah,
But most I find job same way. This
yeah.
the area.
And do you often have to replace the suspension from the car?
Sometimes.
Okay, so it's a very strong car, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
New one, no coming this way.
No, they are not strong enough.
Only Maruti car coming.
Maruti is the old school strong.
Yeah.
My father also had a Maruti like this back in the days.
Yeah.
It's really incredible how strong this car is actually. Suzuki Maruti 800 cc's rolling down from the hill. Did you ever think of buying another car?
Yes, I buy another car. I need same like double money.
Yeah.
So little difficult. I collect money.
Yes.
Maybe after 2 years I buy, because after 2 years I collect little more money.
Yeah.
Now I have no money, so
The life of a cab driver in Nepal is not all unicorns and clovers. There's a lot of competition, fares are low. But if the road conditions are bad, drivers often refuse to go. We experience this ourselves. If the driver does the rough rocky roads, it's clear that they are working hard to maintain their families. While I'll feel blessed to have been born in the Netherlands, I enjoy the landscape of Nepal, and meanwhile I'll feel a little bit of guilt inside. Life is not fair.
We made it. Yes. I have one more last question.
Yes.
How much kilometers did the car already drive?
691 to 691.
So almost 70,000 kilometers
Yeah.
on the Nepalese rough roads.
Yeah.
That's quite impressive. It's time to do something about my homeless look. So we are looking for a barber. Oh, actually there's a barber. But she says no.
It's time for little changes for Benny. Echt mooi schat. Benny's ready for surfing.
Karina made her pants more tight because she lost weight. How is it possible with all this chocolate and everything?
Holland.
Real crafts still exist. Thank you guys.
Thank you, bye.
Bye. Bas.
Excited?
Hello.
First class. Hi.
Karina found something really good on Google Maps.
Because Karina have period.
Very. Yeah, you want to put this on YouTube?
Karina have period and Karina have cravings.
It looks very promising. It's called frituur nummer 1.
Yeah.
And they have broodje kroket written on the menu. Must be good.
Oh my god, fuck. Geweldig.
The thing I miss the most about the Netherlands.
Oh my god. Dat wil fruit. Geweldig.
Pokhara wakes up, and so did we. Our last day here. Tomorrow we take the super luxury bus
A super luxury road.
back to Kathmandu. And from Kathmandu we're going to a very sunny place. But first we have to
Survive the trip on the bus.
yeah, and do something today. Eat fries or something. We don't have that much to do here in Pokhara, and we've seen it here already. So we decided to go for a tattoo. At least I will do it. Standing here in front of Rabu's Rabbi Tattoo Inn. I got my tattoo done already. Karina thought let's also do a tattoo. So let me take the sunglasses off. There we go. I mean, if you're looking for a tattoo and you're in Pokhara, then no doubt you have to go here. Good energy, and most important, fine work. The needle has spoken. If you're around, well man, I highly recommend this place if you want a tattoo.
A real artist. This is a real artist. Thank you. One of my favorite tattoos.
And now, if we ever get lost, at least I've got a compass on my chest.
Here.
So I know where to go. And I know I have to work on this.
Cool.
Rabbi, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
If you see this, then you know how late it is. Tripping. It's just a 10-minute walk to the bus station. Back to Kathmandu. It's 7:30 a.m. now, and the guys from the bus company just called us that they are waiting for us. But on our ticket is written 8 o'clock.
And last time we were waiting 1 hour, right?
So
Because it was delay, 1 hour delay.
good thing is that on our last day we saw the mountains this morning when we went for a breakfast. Just a small glimpse of the peaks
Himalayas.
of the Himalayas. We're always happy when the luggage is checked in. So, morning.
Excuse me, you see 2 and 3? You already
Yeah, you see 2 entries.
No, I drive the bus. Namaste, another ride with Swift holiday. It's gonna be a bumpy one. There are landslides, so time to go in. We're going? Like I mentioned before, from Kathmandu to Pokhara it's one big road construction. But as you can see here, they are really putting effort in making this road much better. I think in 2 years, when the constructions are finished,
hopefully you can experience the beautiful way.
yeah, and then you will do it like 6 times faster, because now the average speed is 25 kilometers an hour. Because look at the difference. We arrived in Kathmandu. Here's the director. We have how much?
Wait, stop! Here. 7 minutes, Royal King's Hotel. How much? Okay. How much? Yeah. Don't make it 7.
Are you kidding?
It's not my first day. No. It's 7 minutes right. No.
This one? Yes. Thank you. Quite chaotic here. You slide? All right.
What a ride! 10 hours, 200 kilometers.
Our last hours here in Nepal. Now we are going for to our favorite place for breakfast, and then we are heading to the airport because today we are flying to Colombo, Sri Lanka. Back to the beach.
Oh yeah.
The best story of Kathmandu: 4 stories bar and cafe.
But seriously, the best food, quality, stuff.
Yeah, you can make a review on Google. You know what's the best thing about flying to Sri Lanka?
What? Surfing.
No, then I'm gonna rent a Royal Enfield Classic there. Can't wait to drive a bike. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And again, the most strongest car on the world, the Maruti 800. This one here. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. That went pretty smooth actually.
News they have in the system.
One thing I really underestimated with making consistent every week a new episode on YouTube with some decent content is the time consuming part, because every possibility we have, taking the files from the drone, from the other camera, from the action cam into the computer, it's not that easy as you think. So it will be very nice if you appreciate what we are doing with just thumbs up or a comment, because I know parents, you are watching but you are never commenting, you never show a thumbs up. Make an account and you can do it.
And that was Nepal. We came a little bit unprepared, but in the end we had a great stay in Nepal. The bus and taxi ride we will never forget, and the view of the Himalayas, well, let's keep that for a next visit. We are going to Sri Lanka now, and you might be interested in our plans there. I can tell you already that we had some issues with my driving license, but more on that in the next series. Subscribe to the channel if you're interested in more like this, and it will be great if you could like the video and comment. Small action for you, a great support for us. Thank you for tripping with us. See you in the next one. Bye.